Good morning, guys. Well, it's morning here. Good morning, good evening, good night. That's what I feel like doing. Going right back to bed. I'm tired today. I don't know if it was from yesterday or outside is terrible. In fact, North Carolina has a state of an emergency with the wind and all the rain. I have my windows closed and you can actually hear the wind howling through it. Bella keeps looking up because the window's over there. So Bella keeps looking over there. What is that, Mom? What is that, Mom? Can you see her? I'm still having problems with this tripod. I think I got a glitchy one, of course. I'm thinking about going to Walmart and saying something's wrong with this. The bolts won't tighten. So my phone is just laying there. So if Bella hits it or I hit it or it just feels like going, it just goes plop. Another day I'll turn the phone around and show you what kind. Well, it's an Ohm from Walmart. But they changed the design because I had an Ohm before. It was a taller one. But I actually am liking the shorter one because it can go pretty tall. I was going to say, they changed the design. Before, I don't know if I told you this or not. If I did, I apologize. But I have a lot of new subscribers. So my older one, and I'm talking older one by probably 5 years, it had like a stretchy thing where you put your phone in it and it clipped to it. This one you have to screw and then screw your phone on, screw your phone off. It's a pain in the ass. Are you ready for today's message? Trying to be in a good mood. Okay. As everything falls down. As long as I don't fall down the rabbit hole, everything's good. I've got to wash my hair. I have to wash my hair tomorrow. It's all cuckoo, but I am blessed that I have hair because I know what it is not to have hair. It's just in that ugly growing stage. So be cool and be calm. Yeah, Michelle, be cool and be calm. When kindness can fix anything. Kindness can fix anything. Kindness can fix anything. I gotta put that in Michelle's brain because my dad called. For those new subscribers, our new family members, my dad called and evidently he didn't get his hearing aids back yet. If he even mailed them. God, I hope he mailed them. He's just talking away that he got a shot in his knee and he asked the doctor the same questions every time he goes. And so I was saying, Dad, I was trying to ask him, did you mail your hearing aids out? Because obviously you can't hear me and he's just. So I said, okay, forget about that. So this is my message for today. Kindness can fix anything, Michelle. So just have patience and kindness. It's so hard. I don't know if any of you are caregivers or your parents are elderly. Not too many people live to be 94. And they're hard of hearing. I know it's stressful on them. I know it's got to be stressful on them. But it's also stressful on us. So my heart goes out to you. If you have a parent, an aunt, an uncle, whoever, a friend, that's hard of hearing and you're trying to have a conversation, it's very difficult. It's pretty much impossible, actually. You like my yammies? My yammies. I got my yammies on today. Jammies. pajamas. So, a jumper, if you will. And I got bits and bobs here on my table. I love that, bits and bobs. As Americans say, we got things on the table. It's so much cuter to say we've got bits and bobs here on my table. I don't know if that's how they would exactly say it, but I like the bits and bobs part. Oh, I would love to go to the UK or to Australia, Italy. Any Italian fans out there? Goomba? Leave me a heart if you're Italian. Don't knock my tripod, Bella. Well, so I'm coming up with, I'm still learning all this YouTube thing. How to be a better creator. So they keep mentioning cards. What are these cards things? I don't know. But I did notice when I linked my Instagram account to you guys, it brought my Instagram picture, which is one of my favorite paintings. It's in the bedroom. There's a story behind that. It took the picture and put it here, so that's pretty cool. Like I said, that's one of my favorite paintings. That's all intuitive painting. I asked God, or whoever you want to call our higher power, our energy, whatever you want to say, when I die, this may be morbid to some people, but I mean, let's face it, we all live to die. Really, we live to die. Anyways, what is it going to look like? So I started painting, and that's what I came up with. On my next video, I'll get it so you can really take a good look at it. A good look at it. Michelle, talk. I'll never forget, me and my husband were watching, this is funny, you gotta stay for this. Me and my husband were watching some crazy thing about different cultures all over the world. And there was sort of like a yoga class. And it was a man teaching it. And he's like, the first thing you gotta do is you get up in the morning is wake that skin up. I'm not hurting myself, Bella. Thank you for being so concerned. Oh, you're such a good girl. She said, wake that skin up, wake that skin up. Mommy's okay. Yes, Mommy's okay. Thank you. Oh, she's such a good girl. She said, I want to be in frame, Mama. Me and my husband laughed so hard. It was so funny. You had to be there. So I wasn't going to put the kindness thing, because I told you I was going to share my sketchbook. So this is my sketchbook. I got this on Amazon. I want to start learning how to link things. I'm very transparent with you guys. I just learned how to link things and, not Photoshop, what is it called when you, oh my gosh, take a picture and then post it. Tell me what the name of that is, because now I forgot. I just learned those two things. But this is a sketchbook from Amazon, and I love this sketchbook. It was a little pricey, I'm not going to lie. By pricey, I mean $25. I forget how many pages. Now remember, here's where I'm going with this. Remember I told you if you're going to start working with watercolors, to get 140-pound paper, no less. Well, this is 98-pound. And cut because my ring light is dying, so apologize if the light starts getting dim. I really think I mean, it's heavy. First, let me see, there's 2 pages here. Can you hear it? It's heavy. And not only did I do sketches, I'll give you a sneak peek of what's to come. Isn't that cute? It's all done and you can see it. One morning I was just sitting here doodling. Not only does it do pencil, these are the pencils if you wanted to start out sketching. I think these were Dueler roll, however you want to say it. Dueler. Of course, I had to put Simply by Walmart brand. They were great. And there's different things, like this is HD, different numbers. One's lighter, one's heavier, darker, whatnot. You get the gist. This is watercolor, and this, don't laugh at this. It's just something that I doodled, okay? So when you doodle, who knows what's going to happen? And this is what happened. So this is watercolor with these acrylic. Hold on, I'll be right back. The acrylic Posco pens. And no, I'm not sponsored by any of this. I'm just sharing what I use and recommend it. And then this one is, she's having a bad day. But what I really wanted to show you was a watercolor one. No, that's crayons. Watercolor. There you go. That's watercolor. This one is just abstract with line work, they call it. And this one's really not done. It was just playing around. So what I'm getting at, it takes watercolor. I mean, I wouldn't recommend soaking it, but it takes watercolor just fine. And I really love this book. I had this book probably a year now, and I've still got many pages. Many pages. Also, you can paint on both sides. So you get more bang for your buck, if you will. So you can paint on this side. So paint on this side, right? And then you turn it over. And then you paint on this side. I'm going to share what I really like. I call them the fat cat, or the fancy cats. I started intuitively doing cats, and I call them my fancy cats. I dress them up. You'll see. Okay, I'm going to end this video, and I'll talk to you later, okay? I love yous. Because you know what? What time is it? If you know Michelle, comment below what time is it. It's almost noon, but it's not quite noon. It's about 11:30, a little after 11:30 Eastern time. So if you know Michelle, what time is it? Excuse me, Cancer voice. Leave a comment below, leave a heart. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll tell you on another video why. Well, for number one, to raise awareness. If I could help somebody going through cancer, lung cancer, laugh at me, it's okay. So subscribe, like, share. And if you don't feel like talking to me, you could just leave a heart. Okay? I love you guys. Stay strong, because we are all stronger together. The more awareness we put out there, maybe we can get a cure for this. We have to get a cure for this. As a matter of fact, there is a cure. What do you think? You think there's a cure for cancer? Let me know what you think. Comment below. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.